Welcome back to A Minute with Chelsea and little baby Charlotte, who loves to sit right there on that rug and look for ants in the shower. I woke up early, as I always do, and I got in my car and I drove to the gym. It's starting to feel like my home away from home. Also, look what I saw. I'm pretty sure this is a red-shouldered hawk. I see these hawks all the time, and right now especially. All the birds are migrating and moving around. Like if you look on the maps, there's tons of them. And hawks eat smaller birds, so that's why he's here. Anyway, I went to the gym, and Sarah did not show up this morning because she slept through our appointment on accident. And I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to do some weights on my own because Warren, if we don't make it, he just pushes that appointment to the next week. So it's like a credit system. Like if you miss it, you don't have to just not have it. You still get to take that credit and do it at a later date. So I just worked out by myself. I tried the little squat machine, like the hip thrust machine. I tried some assisted pull-ups. Haha, I can't do a pull-up, but I tried. And then I walked a mile while I watched TV, even though they just had football playing. But there was a Travis Kelce bit, so I was kind of like, hey, Taylor Swift. Then I went to 7 Brew and got some coffee. I came home, I unloaded the dishwasher, and then I closed it because it's finally all empty. And then I made myself some breakfast, which I'm still not happy about the bread, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Surprise! I got that plate from Walmart for 50 cents. Then I was just feeling kind of nostalgic and kind of like, I don't know, not anxious, but like I wanted something comforting, so I turned on Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty was my obsession growing up because I wanted to live right there with those little animals in the forest. I've never wanted anything more, and I still don't want anything else. That is literally all I've ever wanted. And of course, it reminded me to go fill up my Birdfeeders, which I immediately dropped all over the floor and my camera as well. So just know that I filled them up and they were fine. I needed to get ready to go to work, but I just did not have the energy to take a full body shower. So I washed my face in the kitchen sink and I washed my hair in the kitchen sink because it's the biggest place in the room, like in the house. And the little sprayer thing is detachable. And this is my life hack for washing your face, is just stick it under the faucet. I don't have time to use that little pat method with my hands. I don't really feel like I got that sweaty at the gym this morning. Plus I'm going to Pilates tonight, so I might as well take a shower for real before bed. So I just like to look presentable and have clean hair when I go to work. I also wrote a really fun flow and I was very excited to teach it. And then I found out, oh, we're not even doing that tonight. Tonight is like Free Friend Friday, so every class is going to be a level 1. I also made some pasta, which I have never made before, and I didn't really follow a recipe. I just kind of messed around with it and made it my own. It's got regular tomatoes, mushrooms, spinach, sun-dried tomatoes, and Orzo pasta. I let the vegetables cook down, and then I added the pasta directly in, and then I added chicken broth so the pasta had some liquid to soak up and get fluffy. I used my Just Meats chicken, and I added that with some butter and some heavy cream and a whole thing of Parmesan. It's not heavy cream, it's half and half, but whatever. You could use heavy cream if you wanted to make it even thicker. And then I mixed all of that together and it was so good. I added some lemon juice and the zest of a lemon and it was delicious. It was everything I wanted it to be, but I have way too much. I'm not used to cooking for one person still. You would think I would be fine and used to that, but for some reason, every time I cook like I'm cooking for a family of 5, and then I'm like, well shit, I don't want to eat the same thing for the next 7 days, but I've already messed it up and I've already made too much. Oh, it's not Free Friend Friday. I'm teaching at Club Pilates West Little Rock, and I'm not even teaching a 1.5 tonight because I picked up Leah's shift. I'm teaching a 1, and then I'm teaching a cardio sculpt. So I didn't even get to use my new flow, and I was like, oh man, I'll use it tomorrow. No, tomorrow is Free Friend Friday with all level 1 classes. So I had to wait until Saturday. Look at this sweet baby. When I came home, she did a big yawn, and she's so cute. I also did some tarot readings for my Cameo. If you're ever interested in that, it's linked in my bio. If you want to order one, they last anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes. Also, I have to brush Charlotte every time I come home or she's mad, but she always makes her sneeze. And look at this little weirdo. She's so weird. She's eating ants off the wall of the shower, and yes, it's gross. It's getting fixed, I promise. Very